Ever get hit with the craving for a cheesy, sloppy, and loaded diner-style tuna melt sandwich? Well, today we're going to take a look at how to make a diner-style tuna melt sandwich at home. So you need 2 cans of tuna that has been drained. I'm recommending flakes in water as opposed to flakes in oil because the oil tends to make the tuna sandwich really oily combined with the mayonnaise and butter in this recipe. Next, that classic tuna sandwich filling, celery. And don't throw away those celery leaves. Instead of discarding these humble scraps, you can save them to make soup, salads, or add to bakes later. So we're adding 2 tablespoons of finely diced celery here, as well as 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of diced onion. Make sure that everything is finely diced. We're also going to add 2 tablespoons of diced red bell pepper. Next, we need some fresh herbs, and a combination of dill, parsley, and tarragon works really well. Use what you have, and don't use more than a tablespoon of each, especially the dill, because it can be really quickly overpowering, although the fresh scent of dill really makes a difference. Next, we're going to be adding 1 tablespoon of giardiniera, which is pickled Italian vegetables. I will be adding a recipe for homemade giardiniera soon. It's wonderful added to all types of sandwiches. So we're going to be finely chopping that, along with 1 tablespoon of pickled cornichons or dilled gherkins. I'm just adding 1 of the pearl onions from the giardiniera there. So we're going to finely chop all of this together and then add this to the bowl as well. Ever had trouble opening a jar of dill pickles or jam? Well, an easy hack is to simply gently hit the lid against a wooden chopping board with a pestle and then open. It always works. So here we're going to be adding 1 tablespoon of sweet pickle relish. This adds an awesome sweetness to that tuna melt filling, especially for the diner style tuna melts. I recommend adding it if you have it. Next, we're going to add the mayonnaise. Around 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise should do. You can always add more if you need to. Just mix everything in really well. You don't really need to add salt, but you can do a taste test, and if you find the need to, you can add some salt, but wait till the end to do the taste test. I'm also adding just a little bit of extra red bell pepper just for that added color. It looks good, but we really don't need any more extra filling ingredients here. And a really important step is to butter your bread. You can use whatever bread you like. Sourdough is great, or just white sandwich bread. Make sure to butter your bread with unsalted butter, softened. And make sure to lay the buttered side down onto a baking sheet lined with grease-proof paper. Now this recipe is enough for 4 regular sized sandwiches, but I'm only making 3 sandwiches in this video. I'm going to be adding that tuna filling over the bread on the side without the butter. And here are the top slices of bread. Also lay them buttered side down. This is so that when you put them in the oven, you get a nice golden color toasty bread on your sandwiches. And now we need the cheese. We're using light cheddar cheese. And you have to place cheese on both the top and bottom slices of bread for the sandwich. Bake in a preheated oven for about 5 to 7 minutes, just until the cheese is bubbly. So you want to keep an eye on that. You don't want the cheese to go hard. You want it to stay nice and melty, and as soon as it's bubbly, you can take it out of the oven. And you can also do this in an air fryer if that's what you have. It works well. And now we can assemble those sandwiches. Add sliced tomato. This is optional for those who like it. And then top with the top slice of bread. See how the butter toasted our bread perfectly? Slice and serve these diner-style cheesy tuna melts while they're still hot. I hope you enjoyed this quick video recipe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.